Good time everyone. The next step, in creating a 2-level plasterboard ceiling, came the time to seal the joints between the drywall sheets. In this video, a method is shown, sealing and reinforcing drywall joints, and who are interested in the previous and next stages, look for links to these videos in the description of this video, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So, after installing drywall, and trimming all joints without the factory edge with closed paper, I talked about this in the previous video. I perform the obligatory, thorough priming of all non-paper coated gypsum plasterboard surfaces. To seal the joints, I use Fugen putty from Nauf. For additional reinforcement of the joint between concrete and drywall, I put glass cloth tape in the putty. Vertical joints of the second level, between sheets of drywall, as well as in the corners, I seal the joints with putty and mesh. Along the perimeter of the room, in the places where the gypsum plasterboard meets the walls, I also put Fugen into the joints and recess the mesh into it. In parallel, with the same putty, close up the caps from the screws. All other joints of the ceiling, I seal only with putty, without using a mesh, while I try to lay the putty as evenly as possible and so that it does not protrude. After the putty has hardened, without waiting for it to dry completely, I coat all joints, including the joints of the ceiling with the walls, with PVA glue and glue Nauf paper tape over them. I use this tape, although it costs a lot more than the usual perforated for seams from the same company. It is comfortable to work with this tape, it is very dense, thanks to reinforcing additives, it does not stretch, does not lose its properties when wet and from water, and does not swell. Before gluing the tape, I throw the pre-measured pieces of tape into a bucket of water and let them lie in the water for 2 to 3 minutes, take them out and hang them so that the excess water would drain. In the meantime, after applying PVA glue in the place of gluing again, I fold the tape along and glue it in the corners. For pressing and smoothing, I use a rubber spatula. In vertical corners and on all joints of drywall, I also glue this paper tape. In the future, after waiting, and letting the PVA dry a little, I will putty the drywall on the glass mesh previously glued to the same putty. For more details about putty, fiberglass and ceiling painting, see my next videos. Do not forget to subscribe. Good luck to everyone and see you soon.